Kyle, one of the generational great quarterbacks, has been in the news, unfortunately for not a lot of the right reasons recently. Nothing terrible, I guess, but he doesn't want to be where he is anymore, and that quarterback's Aaron Rodgers. It's no secret at this point that he wants to get out of Green Bay. He's over the contract situation. I think he's over the front office not doing what he wants. And quite honestly, I can't blame him. I would be frustrated too if they made the moves that they have been for me. So, what have you been hearing about Aaron Rodgers?
A lot. Recently has been this fun image. Oh, that's just me. That both Aaron Rodgers and Davante Adams, who has also, I think, recently came out and cut ties with the Packers on their future contract negotiations.
Mm-hmm.
So both of them posted the same Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Last Dance photo on their Instagram stories. And quite honestly, I think the translation, it's tricky. There's two ways it can go. One, either they both have had their last dance in Green Bay, and that was the 2020 season, and they're both cutting ties for this upcoming season, or they're calling this next season in Green Bay for 2021 their last dance. And both regimes have had that similar poor general manager, poor organization decisions. And I think Rodgers has even compared it to the Chicago Bulls that so infamously lost Jordan somehow to their poor decisions. But, I mean, it's incredible. There's a lot that's going on, and there's so much to decipher. This was exciting. But, Zach, what are your thoughts on this?
Well, I can't recall exactly who sent the tweet, but someone said that they were expecting huge news to break this upcoming week, and that it was on the verge of breaking on Friday, but it was right around the end of the day, and they held the news until the next work week starts. And I think that that's going to be Aaron Rodgers. I think that this was their last dance last year. I think that we are going to see Aaron Rodgers either be traded, or if he's not getting his way, I think he's going to stick to his guns and he is going to hang it up this year. Which is just absolutely terrifying to say. And it's really, really a shame because he is probably, right there with Tom Brady as one of the greatest quarterbacks we're ever going to see. Obviously I can't predict the future, but he was pretty fantastic for his time in the league. So I guess let's think on the positive side, Kyle. If there was a destination for both Davante, I'll take Davante. You give me Aaron Rodgers. Where do you think his ideal situation would be?
Ideally, he finds himself in Denver. I think they've got the wide receiver group to kind of give him more than what was just Davante Adams in Green Bay. With Sutton, I'm going to blank on each of all their names now that I think about them.
You got Jerry Jeudy, you got Tim Patrick, you got Noah Fant.
They've got guys. There's no doubt about that. The fact that I can't name them, that's a different reason. But they've got talent. They just need that quarterback to lead them. And I think Rodgers would show up, love it, and just ball out the way that we know that he can. And we've seen Manning show up and do his thing up there. So why not Rodgers?
Yeah, I kind of I definitely agree with you on Rodgers going to the Broncos. I think that makes the most sense. And not only that, let's kind of think of Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning went to the Broncos and kind of had the moonlight years of his career there, where he won a Super Bowl. He went out on top. Obviously it wasn't pretty at the very end, but he was also banking on the age of 40 there after a major neck surgery. Aaron Rodgers still has a lot in the tank, I think. He really hasn't gotten roughed up too awfully bad in Green Bay. I think he's got a bright future if he goes elsewhere. I'd hate to see him hang it up. But as for Davante Adams, call me crazy, I think he's going to find his way back to his college quarterback, Derek Carr, with the Las Vegas Raiders. I think that would be just an incredible situation. I think the Raiders could put together a nice trade package for him. Even if they want to give up on the Henry Ruggs experiment, I think that it's not too it's not too late in his career. Or, you know, it's only going to be his second year of his career. It's not too late to say, oh, he can still break out and they can still get some pretty good value for him. So who knows? Maybe they do a receiver pick swap for Davante Adams and make a big splash move and get him out in Las Vegas. He would immediately make that offense substantially better, which I think would be pretty cool to see. So that's just my take on it, though. You know, we'll definitely, I guess, just wait and see. The opening kickoff is coming up on us pretty quickly in about 2 months now, so buckle up for the ride.